Welcome. It's been a long time no see. I'm back with another message, and we are about to get into it, okay? We're just gonna get straight into it. We're not gonna waste no time, okay? I want to know what Pisces needs to know right now. If you need a personal reading, if you like what you hear, like what you see, you guys can book a personal reading with me online at www.undeniabletings.com. My website's in the description box below, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. This is for the Pisces collective, okay? All right, spirit guides, universe, angels, let's get some hydration going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the message for the Pisces collective at this time? Let's see. So Pisces, you may be experiencing like a spurt or a jolt of energy. Something like there's a fire lit underneath your ass, like you're just ready to go right now, and that's on John Legend. Give me the green light. Some of y'all could be traveling by car. Maybe you're driving a lot. Maybe you have somewhere to go. You're driving like you got a purpose, huh? So we have the fates. This is number 17. It kind of reminds me of the star card in tarot. The fates talks about a fated interaction. This could be an experience, a person, a relationship that's fated. Okay, let's see what this is about. This is my everything happens for a reason and nothing happens in vain card, okay? So I don't know what you're experiencing right now, Pisces, but for whatever reason, you are going through what you are going through because it's a monumental part of your journey. Let's see what this is about. I did see that Five of Pentacles, so it could be about a job, a career, a housing situation. It could be about health issues. It could be about temporary inconveniences, okay? Okay, we have what is this? The Eight of Swords reversed and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes. So, Pisces, I feel like you're going to be learning how to get yourself out of I'm hearing, I don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't want to be no one else. I'd rather rescue myself. So, Pisces, I feel like you are learning how to rescue yourselves. Some of you guys are learning how to rescue yourselves mentally. Some of you guys are learning how to um, rescue yourselves from responsibilities, burdens, things that are hard in life, things that are not easy to accomplish. You're learning how to rescue yourself. And this is a fated. The number 17 is wish fulfillment, right? And this is like the star card in tarot. So it's like you're gonna get what you want because you're gonna learn how to rescue yourself. So what is that? What is this about? What is Pisces rescuing themselves from? The Fool card. Yes, it's like taking a leap of faith, okay? So with the Fool card, the Fool card talks about, like, if you look at this Fool card, right? It's a baby bird, and usually what baby birds do when they're old enough to like stand up on their own, they jump out of the nest and basically test themselves. That's how they learn or figure out how to fly. They either fly or they hit the ground. But I feel like you're going to be flying, Pisces, because we do have the Lovers here. And you're going to have help along the way as well. You're going to have people here to assist you, to catch you midair so you don't hit the ground. I feel like some of you guys are learning how to take leaps of faith, to rescue yourselves, to bet on yourselves. and to have the confidence to not allow self-limiting beliefs or fears hinder you from taking certain risks in life. It's like you're gonna realize, like, you're gonna get what you want because spirit is pushing you to stop second guessing yourself and just do what you need to do. Even if you mess up, even if you make a mistake, it's all a part of the journey. You're gonna know what to do next time. Like, it's like you are going to learn how to fly on your way down. Like, you take that leap of faith, Pisces. You're gonna be able to rescue yourself. Like, instead of waiting for someone to teach you how to fly or waiting for somebody to take you where you need to go, like, you need to jump out that nest. You need to jump off that porch and do it yourself. Because if you wait for somebody else to come do it, you're going to be waiting forever. And I think you're learning this, like, you got to be independent. You got to make your own decisions. You have to have your own autonomy and confidence in yourself that even if you do fall, Pisces, even if you fall, Pisces, you're still going to be successful. You're still going to be successful. You got to do what you got to do. And spirit is going to give you what you want because you took that leap of faith, because you trusted yourself, because you betted on yourself, because you didn't hesitate and you was like, look, regardless of how this ends up, you two have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Regardless of how this ends up, I'm going to be successful because I can't take an L if I learned a lesson. How you going to lose if you learn it? How you going to lose if you learn it? You taking a leap of faith. So the Fool card could be like, you guys, maybe you're doing something new, you're trying something new, you're doing something you've never done before, and you're doing it by yourself, and you're doing it inexperienced. But spirit says that you are gonna get the hang of something naturally. It's gonna just work out because you trusted yourself, and spirit is gonna give you what you want because you bet it on yourself. You rescued yourself. You stopped waiting for somebody else to do it for you. You stopped waiting on another person's beck and call to figure out what you're gonna do. You had to make a move. You made it for yourself, and you did it. Let's get more information about whatever this is. You may even meet someone along the way that will help you. Yeah, this is destiny. This is destiny. This is a part of character development. This is a part of you learning how to trust yourself, how to trust the universe, and try, like, a part of getting what you want out of life is understanding that you will be taken care of by the universe, but you have to trust that you'll be taken care of. And I think you're learning how to do that. You're learning how to get out of your head. You're learning how to stop being so, like, hard on yourself. You know what I mean? You're getting out of your head. You're feeling better. You're allowing yourself to trust the universe. You're not overthinking things anymore. You just got to go. And yes, sometimes we make mistakes that way, but some mistakes are necessary to make. If I had to name this reading, some mistakes are necessary to make when you take that leap of faith. Oh, yo, I'm rhyming. I'm rhyming. Don't play with me. What did I say? It's in the message. It's in the recording. So it's in the recording. It's in the recording, Pisces. I'll get it later. Some mistakes are necessary to make. I think I said that when you take in that leap of faith. Can I get a amen in the chat, please? Thank you. You're gonna get what you want, Pisces, because you take that leap of faith. That's what God was waiting for. That's what Spirit was waiting for you to do. Take that leap of faith. See where it leads you. You can get everything you want in life. Maybe you're moving somewhere. Maybe you're trying something you've never done before. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel. And you're lonely. You felt so lonely, right? Some of you guys may have felt like you had to do it. You've been alone. You haven't had the help. It's like everywhere you turn, you get in a hard time, or it's like you're by yourself. You can't depend on anybody. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Pisces. Spirit wants you to do this by yourself. So it's not a matter of who's out there. Why isn't nobody helping me? It's a matter of, can you believe in yourself to do it yourself independently? You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Pisces. If you're alone, if you're isolated, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is exactly where God got you, God has you where he wants you. That you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Fake smile. Yeah, because you've been pretending. You've been pretending, Pisces, to be happy, to feel good, to like maybe you've been tolerating things and pretending that it's okay. It's not okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Pisces. Uninterested, exactly. You didn't like what you were tolerating for real. You didn't like it. Spirit wanted you to be so lonely and so disinterested and so fake happy that you had this fire, like I said in the beginning of the video. It has put a fire underneath your ass to get you to move, to do things by yourself, to be like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. Because that was the only way. Yep, lockdown. And you're freeing yourself. See, it says lockdown, mental prison, confined. We got the 8 of Swords reverse and the 9 of Swords reverse. You are freeing yourself. You are becoming free. Even the Fool card is like a new journey. You are going to be liberated. You're starting over. You are liberating yourself. You are freeing yourself from this loneliness, from this boredom, from this apathy, from this complacency, from this fakeness. Like you are freeing yourself, and you're going to realign yourself to the path that you're supposed to be on, because you are fed up with this. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Pisces. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Let's see, let's get another word of advice or a closing message for Pisces. Beautiful reading. Let's get a closing message for Pisces. At the end of the day gotta end. The plan B is the plan A, and the plan A. Sorry, the plan B is the plan A, and the plan C is the plan B. It's only one way to go. It's only one way to get through this, Pisces. And I think you were trying to figure out, okay, maybe I could do this. No, you got to do it yourself. And you've been avoiding that, Pisces. You have to bet on yourself. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to trust the universe. There's only one way to do it. And you're finally at that point where you're just like, you know what? Fuck it. If I got to do this shit myself, then I'll just do it myself. And if I got to, I'll figure this out on the way down. I'll take this risk. I'll make the mistake. I'll just do it because, the reward is going to be so much higher. It's going to be so much more worth it, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys need a personal reading, you can book one online with me on undeniabletings.com. My website's in the description box below. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.